Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Sherelle. Today we're going to be trying out this lovely wig from CurlsCurls, but this wig has no curls. This is a Kinky blowout unit with a 4x4 parting, and on top of that, closure wigs are just so much easier to install. It's literally no glue, no fuss, just throw on the wig and go, and that's what I really appreciate in a wig. Now, if you are no stranger to my channel, you know that I've tried CurlsCurls before, but I have never tried out one of their straight textures before, so this will be new to me. And the first thing that I thought when I took out the packaging is, my gosh, this wig is really thick, which, you know, can be a good and a bad thing depending on how you look at it, but in my case it's a good thing because I don't want no sparse wig out here. So on the unit we have one comb at the back and we have two at the sides. I normally cut my combs out just for personal preference. I feel like it pulls on my hair a little bit and I could just do without it. So if you haven't met Wigisha, here she is. She looks like a hot mess. I know last video I said I was going to replace her, but I haven't had time to yet. She's covered in a hair gel, a hair dye, but yeah, she's going to get replaced soon. Now firstly, I had no idea what I want to do with this wig. First of all, I wanted to dye it, then I was like, no, let me put one curls. And then afterwards I was just like, let me see it more or less in its natural state and just flat iron it. So the first thing that I did was section up the wig because, as I said before, this wig has so much hair on it and it needed to be sectioned. And I did this in 3 parts, so I did 2 on each side and 1 at the back portion. The first product that I'm starting with is Tresemme's Keratin Smooth, and I have used this in my own hair as well, so just in case you are interested, I'll leave it up in the iCards. And I used about 4 pumps for the whole back section of this hair. Now what this product is supposed to do is to leave the hair feeling really silky smooth, and it does work for my own hair, so I was hoping that it would work for this wig as well. Next I just used my blow dryer to work the product in so that I could go in with my flat iron next. After using my Tresemme Keratin Smooth, I go in with my flat iron. So I did apply this Keratin Smooth to every single section and then blown it out before I went in with my flat iron. And I did a couple of passes each section until I was satisfied with how straight it was. I do admit though, I should have taken much smaller sections. I really underestimated at how thick this wig was. But this wig is actually 180% density, the length is 20 inches, and this is the Caroline lace wig with 4x4 closure. Last but not least, I went in with my L-hop comb to make sure that the closure portion of this wig stayed nice and flat so that it looked really realistic. I wasn't really sure whether I was going to go for a side part or a middle part, but on this occasion I decided to go for a middle part and just turn the wig to the side like a hat if I wanted to have a side part. Now it's time to install the unit. So this is what my hair is looking like. I've had it in a ponytail for a couple of days now, but my hair still felt surprisingly good even though I've had it in a ponytail for a couple of days, and I think that's because of the Tresemme Keratin Smooth that I used that week. Because this is a closure wig, I need to have leave out, and I was thinking of maybe having just a couple centimeters of leave out, but I decided to go with about 1 inch. And once I decided how much leave out that I wanted to use, I just used a crocodile clip to keep it out of the way while I work on the rest of my hair. Now it's time for the fun part, and that is installing the wig. Now, as you saw before, I prepared my hair very quickly underneath so that if I wanted to take off the wig and wear my own hair, or if I wanted to wear the wig, it was really quick for me to switch in between. My leave out blended really well with this wig. The only thing I was slightly off about was the colour. My hair is super dark, so I think I'll go ahead and watercolour the wig next time. But remember, I do have a lot of lighting on. When I checked in natural light, it matched perfectly fine, but apparently it just shows up on camera. So the next thing that I did was go in with those same L Hot straighteners that I was using before and put some really beautiful romantic curls into the hair. And I must say, I'm really impressed with the texture. The blowout looks so much like my own hair. Like, it's got this really nice kinky vibe to it, but without losing shine. It's just not one of those textures that you see every day. Most of the times we just see body wave or like dead straight hair, but this looks, I just really love this wig, and I'm probably going to try out this same texture but in a U-part instead to see how that looks. Now guys, this is what the finished look looked like. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below what you think of this wig, because I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!